Alright, so I was just shooting through the bales. If you take a look down there at 70 meters. Alright, I was I don't know, I'm not feeling really good today. I got like a little cold, but I'm trying to fight through it. So a lot of my shots are pulling, plus I'm compensating, being lazy, which I'm not lazy, but I'm just not feeling well. So a lot of my shots was pulling to the left, and one of my arrows went through the bill. It actually ricocheted, and so when I went to retrieve it, it broke a vein. As you can see, these are spin wings, and one broke. So I think it must have snagged on one of the bales as it went through. So with that being said, now I'm going to show you guys how to actually change a spin wing. Alright, so right now I'm just going to take off the old tape that I have on here, and then I'm going to take off the broken vein. As you can see, the one that's broken. The other two are fine, so I'm going to leave those on there. So I'm going to take this one off. As you can see, it has some adhesive on it. So I'm going to take that off, like that. And as you can see, if you look right here, there's a thin line that I actually drew down, and I do that because I have what they call a jig, and maybe on the next one I'll actually show you guys what a jig is. But right now I don't have time to show you because I gotta get back to shooting. But what I'm going to do now, they have these little strips, these adhesive strips. They don't cost much. You can like get a pack for like that much, $1.99, something like that. Yeah, $1.99. And so with these little adhesive strips, I take one and I peel one off. So here's the tricky part. You gotta either have long nails or you gotta be very patient with this. You gotta, somewhere in the corners here, you gotta reach down in the corner, you gotta peel this sucker back. See that? Like so? Feel that? So you can feel which one is a sticky. Sometimes it's like, you might get the white strip or you might get the pink strip. But either or, it's cool. So the one that doesn't have a sticky one, which as you see is the white one, is the sticky one. And with this one, you're going to take the adhesive, you're going to lay it down, make sure it's clean too, by the way. Like I said, I don't have time to do all this because I'm still shooting, so. But you want to lay your arrow down. You want to line up, if you see the line here, this is where I'm going to lay down the adhesive, and it's got to be straight. Make sure it's nice and straight. See? Like so. Right? So you want to rub that in there, make sure it's in there. Now, once you get that adhesive on your arrow and on the line, you're going to find another end, like so, and you're going to pull it. Right? Now as you see, the other end, the back end, has no sticky part because it's all on the arrow now. So, now make sure you guys don't drop anything, because if there's dirt gets on there, anything is just not good, you guys do it over. I usually keep these things in my quiver. Keep them in my quiver just in case. You know, if you're in a tournament or something, you gotta change one real fast. Well, I'm usually just faster than this, but I'm gonna take a little moment to show you guys. So you take one of the spin wings, and here's the spin wing. Now, there's a trick to this if you want to make sure that they don't stick, because sometimes they stick, especially when you put them in your quiver here. You can actually put baby powder. Baby powder will stop it from sticking. It won't affect the flighty hour or anything. But, you know, it's cool. But anyway, here, you're going to take this spring wing, and you're going to line it up with the line. You got, just look right here, the line. So there's the line. Yeah, that adhesive is actually on there. You can't see it. So you're going to take this with the tip, and you line it up on the line. See that? There's your spin wing. Now, what you're gonna do after that, this is black roller tape that goes with this. You're gonna take a piece of this black roller tape, take your end off, and you're gonna take the top. Well, I usually take the top. Some people do both, the top and the bottom. I like to do both. And you're gonna make sure it's nice and snug on there. And just go around a couple times. That locks that bad boy in there. Alright? Then that's the top. And then I actually do the bottom as well. And you don't have to go all the way up on the spin wings. You just want to actually get the tip. This helps protect it so it won't come off. You want to go around a couple of times on that as well. You're going to break that off. See? The roll goes off. Anyway, you're going to see a little excess adhesive here. And what I usually do, I take my thumb and I just peel it back like that. And I take it off like that. You don't want to like use a knife or a razor because